coffee. My camera did a weird noise. Okay, it's recording. So hey guys, Give3 here, and welcome to the SummerSlam 2016 predictions. I apologise for the way I look because I have just woken up. So yeah, do bear with me for the way that I look. I apologise. I am recording this on the day on SummerSlam. I'm recording this at about 2:25 PM. Watched NXT Brooklyn, an amazing event. I would have done my predictions video, but I just didn't bother to because, well, I just didn't bother to. There was a lot of things going on outside of YouTube, which I haven't really done much. I kind of stopped my I don't know why. It's like the past 3 weeks I've stopped playing games for some weird reason. All I've been doing on it is just watch YouTube videos and stuff. I don't know why. And then just other things going on in the outside world. Spending a lot of time with people. But yeah, NXT Brooklyn, an amazing event. If you haven't already, do check it out on the WWE Network. It was just absolutely amazing. I got 5 out of 6 predictions correct, whereas my friends got all of them correct. Shinsuke Nakamura, new NXT champion. I didn't think he was going to do it, but I'm glad he's won that match. I'm happy for him, and see what goes on from there. And hopefully we'll see what happens coming this Wednesday on NXT. Not only for Samoa Joe, but also for Bayley, new rivalries, stuff like that. So, but anyway, enough of NXT and what I've been doing. We're going to roll down the SummerSlam 2016 predictions. As we know, it's live. The pre-show is live at 10 PM on the WWE Network. This is just going to be WrestleMania all over again, where it just showed up at 10 PM and then we have to sit through the actual show for 4 hours. Even though that's a lie, because it didn't finish till about 5 in the morning. But I can tell why this is going to be a big event, because we've got 13 matches. 13 matches, oh god. 3 of them being on the pre-show, so I'm guessing that's okay. But yeah, we're going to run down the predictions. I done drinking rules as well, but I don't know what exactly they are. So I will put them all in the comment section down below. Because normally I will just sit by my laptop and then just run through my predictions and then tell you what the drinking rule is. But anyway, let's just get right down to it. So the first match we have is Cesaro versus Sheamus. This is the pre-show. Cesaro versus Sheamus at a best of 7 series match. Oh gosh, what can I say about this? Well, we haven't seen a best of 7 series match in quite a while. I remember watching that from Chris Benoit versus Booker T. We've seen Cesaro versus Sheamus on Raw for like the past 3 weeks. I don't know why they're going to continue doing this. It's just going to be boring. My prediction, I picked Cesaro just for what it is. I think Cesaro is going to pick up the win next week. Sheamus is going to pick up a win, and then just play it from there. If I had a prediction for who would actually win the whole best at 7, I'm just going to say Cesaro just for what it is. But yeah, I can't believe we have to sit through 7 of these. Well, this will be the death of us. So yeah, I'm picking Cesaro. Next match we have is Sami Zayn and Neville. They actually got a match, but it's on the pre-show, and they're taking on the Dudleys. I don't know why we got this match. They just randomly stuck it in here. I've got Sami Zayn and Neville just because. Enough said. I don't know why they actually booked this match, but it's kind of a shame that Neville and Zayn are on the pre-show. It's just, I don't know, it was just random. So I'm picking Sami Zayn and Neville. And then next we are getting the same match that we saw on SmackDown Live even. We've got a 12-man tag team match. We've got American Alpha, the Hype Bros, and the Usos taking on Breezango, the Ascension, and the Villains. It's kind of good to see the Ascension be in the pay-per-view once again, because we ain't seen that in a while. I mean, the Ascension, they could do better, you know, former NXT tag champs. You know, I just think they deserve better, even though no one really likes them. I kind of like them for what they are, even though they lose a lot and they just become jobbers, but still, they do deserve a lot better. So, yeah. Villains, again, another thing, even though they turned heel way before. Breezango, I don't really care too much. The Usos, don't care too much. It's good to see American Alpha be on SmackDown Live. I really enjoy it for what they do, because I watched them back at NXT London. It's always going to be something that I will talk about from my experiences. And the Hype Bros, good to see them together after Ryder lost his US title opportunity to Rusev. That was, why? But but my prediction for this match, this 12-man tag team match, why not give it to the team of American Alpha, the Hype Bros, and the Usos? Why not? It's the American Alpha. I wouldn't expect for them to have a pre-show match, but it's American Alpha. They win. That's what they do. So yeah, I'm picking Alpha, Hype Bros, and the Usos to win that 12-man tag. And now we move on to the actual show, from which we got a 6-women tag team match. Eva Marie was going to be in this, but she got suspended by the wellness policy. So they're still thinking about whether to do a 6-women's tag match. They might bring in someone, probably someone from NXT, I don't know. But this will be something crazy. We got the team of Carmella, Becky Lynch, and Naomi versus Natalya, Alexa Bliss, and TBD. Now, if it was Eve Marie in this match, I would have said Carmella, Becky, and Naomi win. I wouldn't mind whoever wins. If Eve Marie was in that match, I think she's gonna be tagged in and just pin whoever she needs to, or just win via roll up. But seeing as Eva's suspended, here's what might go down. I'm thinking probably somewhere halfway through the match they're going to do like a little thing with Eva's entrance on display. It's like, oh yeah, we apologise for Eva not attending this match because she got suspended and all this stuff. But here is Natalya and Alexa Bliss's new tag partner, and it could be someone. It could be anyone for that matter. We're still waiting for Tamina, Emma, and Nikki Bella to return. I know Nikki's cleared, but I think she's going to be on the Raw brand. Emma and Tamina, I'm not 100% sure. I think Emma should be better off on SmackDown for the most part. It would be cool to see Natalya, Alexa, and Emma team up. But still, whatever happens, I am picking Carmella, Becky Lynch, and Naomi to pick up the win. I really enjoy Naomi's new entrance, by the way. It's cool. Next we have a tag match between Enzo and Cass versus Jerry KO. The team of Chris Jericho and Kevin Owens. I am just going to be picking Enzo and Cass for what it is. I don't really see the whole point of Jericho and Owens teaming up. So that's all I've got to say about that match really. So I'm picking Enzo and Cass. The next one we have The Miz versus Apollo Crews for the Intercontinental title. I was going to say Apollo Crews to win this, but now to think of it, I don't think Apollo is ready. I'm just going to be picking The Miz, continue his reign. He needs a better opponent. They could have possibly done like a fatal 4-way or a triple threat. You know, Apollo, Baron Corbin, Kalisto, and The Miz, because you know Baron Corbin's been bullying Kalisto, and I would have thought they had a match on SummerSlam as well as another match, which I didn't know what was going to happen, so I think they're saving it for Raw, and then building it up for their own Raw pay-per-view, which was Darren Young vs Titus. But again, I'm thinking they're doing Baron Corbin vs Kalisto at the next pay-per-view. Anyway, I'm picking The Miz to defeat Apollo and retain the Intercontinental title. I think The Miz needs a better opponent other than Apollo, to be honest. You know, he won that Battle Royal, sure, but it didn't really build up to anything. So yeah. Next we have the New Day without Mr. Big E. It makes me sad. Taking on the team of Gallows and Anderson. The whole Doctor's gimmick, what the hell was that? Talking about testicle jokes because of Big E, you know, hitting groin first into that steel post. So he's sidelined with an injury. So Woods had to step in and take Big E's place to take on the team of Gallows and Anderson. Now, a lot of people are going to be saying Gallows and Anderson are going to pick up the win. I mean, the New Day had a good run, but I'm still thinking that the New Day still have it in them. So I'm still picking the New Day. Sure, they won the tag titles last year, but I'm still thinking they're going to have a nice little run with that. And then hopefully we'll get to see, I don't know, the New Day versus Enzo and Cass, what we always wanted. So yeah, that's how I see it really. So I'm picking the New Day to retain. I wouldn't mind the Gallows and Anderson win, but I'm just thinking, because Big E's sideline, I'm thinking it's only fair if you know, Woods picks up the win for this one. You know, do it for Big E and then just continue the whole New Day train really. So yeah. Next we have Sasha Banks versus Charlotte, and Dana Brooke is banned from ringside. Who have I got? 3, 2, 1, Sasha. Because I would have thought that they would have saved this match, you know, the whole Charlotte versus Sasha save for SummerSlam when Charlotte was the women's champion, but they just gave it to Sasha. Just out of the blue. And it was kind of weird, you know, the night after Battleground. Excuse me. But seeing as Dana's banned from ringside and everything, and with Charlotte saying that she might replace Dana, it's obvious that we're going to see Sasha retain the title. No doubt about it. I think Charlotte is going to go on like a singles rivalry. I think it'll be Dana versus Charlotte or something, and then see what goes on from there. Next we have Rusev versus Roman Reigns. Jesus Christ, for the US title. Now, a lot of people are going to be saying Roman because everyone doesn't like Rusev. I've actually got Rusev for this one because I didn't really see the whole point of this rivalry. You know, Reigns just come out, you know, challenge Rusev for the US title. Then we had the wedding celebration, which Reigns crashed, and then the whole apology thing. Sure, Reigns beat Rusev on a non-title match on Raw, but what was the whole point of the title with Reigns? You know, he got suspended after all, like last month, came back up Battlegrounds, lost the match, and now you're just giving him a title opportunity. That's not how WWE works. You know, after you're suspended, you just have to be on like a singles run, no title shots whatsoever. I'm picking Rusev to win this one, no doubt about it, because what's the whole point of putting the title on Reigns? It just looks, no way. I apologise guys, but it's only fair, you know, why give it to Roman for no reason? Next up we have John Cena versus AJ Styles, you know, an incredible match back at Money in the Bank, and then we had that 6-man tag at Battleground. A lot of people were going to be saying AJ Styles, but I've actually got John Cena. I wouldn't mind who wins at the end of the day, but as we all know, Styles got beaten. Styles got beaten at Battleground by Cena. You know, Cena, Enzo and Cass versus, you know, Styles, Gallows and Anderson. Styles beat Cena at Money in the Bank. I think they're gonna tie it, you know, 1-1 with Cena and Styles. So I'm picking Cena to win this one. You know, it's what he does: hustle, loyalty, respect, and all that fruity pebbles. So yeah, Cena defeats Styles. Next we have Ambrose versus Dolph Ziggler for the WWE World Championship. I don't know what was going on about this. I kind of enjoy the rivalry that they're having on SmackDown, but still, Ambrose is going to be picking up the win. Ziggler, I know, I do respect the hell out of you, but please do not please start acting like HBK again and again with the super kicks. Ambrose for the win. Enough said. Next we have my boy Finn Balor versus the man who is also my boy, Seth Rollins, in a singles match to become the first ever WWE Universal Championship, which will be revealed tonight. I'm still having thoughts in my head on what the title will be like. It better not be anything compared to, you know, the WWE World title and the Women's title. If so, then I'm gonna just like lose my shit. Who's gonna win this one? A lot of people are saying Finn Balor, just because I've got Finn Balor as well. I think what will happen is that Finn Balor will win, and then they're gonna do like a handshake at the end. So, you know, as a sign of respect, and then see what goes on from there. Finn Balor, my boy, for the win. Not really much to say about it, to be honest. I just think, you know, Balor deserves it. You know, former NXT champion, longest reigning NXT champion really, and then we'll just see what happens from there. So we got Balor to defeat Rollins, and then finally we got the Beast versus the Viper, who will go to Suplex City, who will go to Viperville. Brock Lesnar versus Randy Orton. 15 years in the making. I do respect the hell out of both Orton and Lesnar, but it's gonna be obvious who's gonna win. Orton, my friend, you're going to Suplex City. Lesnar's gonna pick up the win. I do know that an RKO might happen, but he's not gonna be picking up the win. Brock Lesnar, he wins. It's what he does. You know, he just comes in, beats people, walks away. You know, that's how he rolls in the WWE ring. So yeah, Brock Lesnar for the win. Enough said. See what goes on from there with Lesnar, and then yeah, that's about it. So, as I run down my predictions again, Cesaro defeats Sheamus at the best of 7 series match. This is the first match. Sami Zayn and Neville defeat the Dudleys. The team of American Alpha, Hype Bros and the Usos defeat Breezango, Ascension and the Vaudevillains. The team of Carmella, Becky and Naomi facing the team of Natalya, Alexa and TBD, which I'm kind of thinking it could be Emma. The Miz retains the Intercontinental title from Apollo. Enzo and Cass defeat Jericho and Owens. The New Day retain against Gallows and Anderson. Charlotte retains against Charlotte. Rusev retains against Roman Reigns. Cena defeats AJ Styles. Ambrose defeats Ziggler. Finn Balor becomes the first Universal Champion against Rollins, and finally Brock Lesnar takes Orton to Suplex City. As for other of my drinking rules, I do know for the fact that the obvious ones are going to be down your drink for any surprise returns or debuts, down your drink for when a title changes hands, and down your drink for when a What Culture sign is spotted. That's the only ones that I thought on the top of my head. But again, all my predictions, all my drinking rules are going to be in the description down below, so do check them out as you know, as you want to play along with them. But yeah, it was a shame that What Culture didn't even do it in their prediction video, so that was kind of a shame. But still, I'm pretty pumped for this year's SummerSlam. This is going to be, you know, a long 6 hours. I'm still tired from watching NXT Brooklyn, but this will be something. This will be something to watch. Can't wait for Balor vs Rollins, Orton versus Lesnar, you know, all that stuff. But that is it, guys. That is my predictions. Do put your predictions down below. Hope you enjoy SummerSlam, and I'll see you for the next pay-per-view, which will be holy crap, WWE Backlash on September the 11th. I'm going to WWE Live on the 7th in London, so that will be cool. And I'll probably do my thoughts video and review on that. And then we got the Backlash pay-per-view, so which was hosted by SmackDown Live. So thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the SummerSlam predictions. Hope you enjoy SummerSlam, and I'll see you next time. Bye.